go back to history. How did the Olympics journey begin for Kenya? We know it all started in the year 1956, but at that time, no Kenyan, no African won a single medal. But we went to the Olympics in 1964, and that time is when Kenyans started their gold collection, their medal collection, their bronze collection, their silver collection. But it never started with the gold, it started with the bronze. And the person who started it is 57 years ago, none other than the man himself who was able to bag a bronze medal in the 880 meters yards. That is Kiprugut Chumo. And for him, at this particular time, he's saying, yes, I went to Tokyo Olympics in 1964. I bagged the medal, and the journey for Kenyans to collect medals in the Olympics began. For him, he's saying, this year, as Kenyans go back to the Olympics, go there, run clean. But at the same time, he's saying, if you're determined to star, then you will continue to shine. In 1956, for the very first time, Kenya participated at the Summer Olympics, an event that was hosted in Melbourne, Australia, from November 22nd to December of that year. It was, however, not until the year 1964 that an African, and to spice it all, a Kenyan, won an Olympic medal for the very first time. Wilson Kiprugut Chumo bagged a bronze medal in the 880 yards, the now 800 meters race at the 1964 Tokyo Olympic Games. A race that Peter Snell from New Zealand claimed the gold medal, while Canadian Bill Crothes took silver.
Hiyo ni kitu ya kwanza. Tulitembea town. Nilipofika huko Nairobi. Ilikuwa inabebwa na Wahindi bwana. Town inabebwa na lori hii inabeba mzigo. Ili nitembee kwa town kuonyesha kwamba tumepata kitu muhimu.
At 84 years old now, the 2010 Kenyan Sports Personality of the Year Hall of Fame inductee vividly remembers how he went into the history books as the first African and Kenyan to bag an Olympics medal.
Wakati huu ile kiwango kwao namna ilikuwa sisi ndio alifikisha hapo. Ilikuwa waweza enda mbele hapo. Tena pesa economy ya Kenya ilikuwa iko chini. Pesa ilikuwa kidogo, watu na sumuha mengi. Lakini huo ukisanya hiyo pesa, wewe utafanya kitu gani kwa shilingi tuseme dola saba kwa pocket money kwa siku moja. Hiyo anafanya kitu kweli.
The former army man started running while still at Kaptebeswet Primary School and Sitotwet Intermediate School in the 1950s. It is at the East African Athletics Championships in 1958 where Army Scouts identified his talent and recruited him into the African Rifles. Beside the Olympics gong, he went to win 2 gold medals in the 400 and 800 meters races at the inaugural All-African Games held in Brazzaville, Congo in July 1965. In 1966, he participated in the Commonwealth Games in Kingston, Jamaica, and won another bronze medal in the 880 yards. During the 1968 Summer Olympic Games in Mexico, he bagged a silver medal. 57 years after Kenya bagged her first Olympics medal in Tokyo, Japan, Kenyan athletes are going back to a city where the Olympics medal collection for Kenya all began. And the man who started that journey has a simple message for Team Kenya.
Tukasane wajamini hii. Tukasane na tuweke wa roho ya ile yenyewe mwivuko juu ile na fikiria mali yao, mnafikiria kitu yao kuliko kukumbuka habari ya watu wengine. Mimi napenda nikienda, mimi naenda kweli. Wewe nakwenda kweli kwa nini? Kwa sababu mimi nakwenda kukimbia nyumbani wanataka kuona mimi.
And with a growing list of doping cases tainting the image of the Kenyan athletics, Chumo continues to urge the Kenyan kings and queens of athletics to run clean.
Mimi tukutumia misisi hiyo ya kununua dawa. Tulitoka clean na Kipchoge. Tulitoka clean na Kipchoge. Na tulivunja rekodi. Rekodi ulivunja. Na kwa nini unang'ang'ana na mata?
Chumo is living a humble life in Kericho County. He inked his name as the first Kenyan to secure a podium finish and a medal at the Olympics. And even though he does not receive even a single penny for the work he did as a Kenyan athlete, by far he is and will always be remembered as a Kenyan legend. On October 1964, 29th to be specific, this was a heroic welcome for none other than Wilson Kiprugut Chumo. It was a journey from Tokyo, Japan then, where he made history by becoming the first African, the first Kenyan to bag an Olympic medal. The medal itself, here it is. A bronze medal it was. Now in 2021, the Kenyans are heading back to Tokyo. And if you ask Chumo, he's saying he's confident this time out again, Kenyans will make a mark and set another history. Now as the Kenyans prepare to go to